A warm welcome back to CBS Mornings. We all know the holiday travel season is here, but there is one hidden danger you may not be thinking about as you head out of town, and that's carbon monoxide. You'll want to listen up to this. 3 Americans died recently in Mexico City, and there are now renewed calls for tighter regulations to keep travelers safe. Our Tanya Rivero has this story.
My son called me and he said, Candace is no longer with us, and I lost it.
Candace Florence, Jordan Marshall, and Cortez Hall had traveled to Mexico City for Day of the Dead festivities, but the 3 friends were found unresponsive in their Airbnb rental. Authorities say from an apparent carbon monoxide poisoning.
It was a heartbreaking situation. 1 death on Airbnb is 1 death too many.
Airbnb CEO Brian Chesky addressed the tragedy last week on CBS Mornings.
We will send free COO detectors to anyone on Airbnb that needs one. We've already sent 200,000 to our community, and I've told our team we're going to get even more aggressive to make sure everyone complies.
Carbon monoxide is not often top of mind for travelers, no matter where they're going or where they're staying. In May, officials in the Bahamas confirmed 3 American tourists died of carbon monoxide poisoning at a resort.
There were some signs of individuals presenting to the clinic with nausea, vomiting, and some symptoms.
Carbon monoxide is an odorless, colorless, toxic gas emitted by combusting fuel. The symptoms of CO poisoning are flu-like, headache, dizziness, nausea. Only 14 states have CO detector regulations for hotels.
If people knew the truth about not just how many states have requirements, but how convoluted the requirements are, I think they would be very surprised at the lack of protection we have.
In 2013, Chris Hausholt lost both of her parents to carbon monoxide poisoning in a North Carolina hotel. 7 weeks later, an 11-year-old boy died in the same room.
Is just incredible. And the fact that a 3rd person, a child, had to die in that same room before anyone took action, that shouldn't be happening at all.
In response, Hausholt founded the Jenkins Foundation, a nonprofit that tracks carbon monoxide incidents at U.S. hotels.
We'd had no idea kind of the scope of it and that it was a danger.
According to the foundation's data, just over 1,000 people have been injured by carbon monoxide leaks in hotels over the past 2 decades, and more than 30 have died. Health experts say this is likely a severe undercount, since so many hotel incidents go unreported.
The thing that makes me most upset is that it's preventable.
Dr. Andrew Moffitt is a hyperbaric specialist at Intermountain Healthcare in Salt Lake City, Utah.
If you had a small piece of equipment that was installed correctly by people who were careful, then these people wouldn't die or get extremely sick.
In a statement to CBS News, the American Hotel and Lodging Association said, in part, all hotels are required to follow applicable state and local fire, mechanical code, and CO detection requirements. AHLA encourages members to include CO detectors in hotel rooms and spaces with fuel-fired appliances. Experts say to protect yourself when you travel, bring your own battery-operated CO detector with you. You can easily buy one online. Guys, I bought this one for myself online. After doing this story, I carry it with me everywhere. This one you can plug in, and it also has batteries in case power goes out.
How much is that?
Very good advice.
This one was about $30. So they range in cost. $30 is the low end. I was a little cheap, but yeah, it could save your life.
Good advice. Thank you, Tanya. Appreciate it.